welcome to a Wednesday stream. So Gammerrriz has yet to join us. He said give him a minute, so we'll do that. In the meantime, though, as per usual, we got some builds to look at to get inspiration anyway, so we'll go ahead and start without him. So I actually really like this. The atmosphere is very nice. That beam, that sunbeam, that god ray, love it. Good stuff. Also very lovely architecture there. I really like the top actually. That's a lot better detail than you think. I think this is really big scale though. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, this is pretty huge. This is more like a big voxel model than a Minecraft thing, I think, which is interesting. Yeah, alright. See, this is alright. I'm okay with this pixel art in the background. That works. That meshes with the scene and stuff, and it works because it makes sense. Some of the other ones I've seen don't work as well. I think I'll maybe start pointing those out when I see them, I guess. Oh, yes. Lovely. Oh, more ducks. Gotta love ducks. Ducks are just, they're great. If you don't like ducks, I don't even know. This person has captured this perfectly. Also, shameless plug right now. Here you go. My map is out. I built this map. I didn't do the models and stuff, obviously. Everyone did all the rest, but I built the map for them, and yeah. Even though I'm not a part of Everloom, I still get some royalties off of it. So do check it out. It is still really cool. I did enjoy making it and stuff. So yeah, and it is pretty fun. When I was playtesting it and stuff, I was building it. It was very fun. I haven't actually gotten to play the actual map yet because I'm low on mine coins right now. But yeah, wow, this is way more detailed than I thought, actually. Like, just from my first glimpse, this is very well done. Like, that face too, wow, just wow. She did amazing. Now Gray is getting real good at them organics, I must say. Just wow. Them folds, everything, all of this is amazing. Time lapse of it too, nice. I'll check that out later. Ah, yes, lovely. All right. I like that. Call me. Oh no. There we go. Hello, welcome to the stream.
I was 2 minutes late. I had an interesting conversation with my mom, and yeah.
I see. All right. Well, fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah, life is life. Is this? Why does this have a? All right. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm distracted by the build. This has like a random burger, in front of it, but it's like the style of the build does not match the burger at all. I don't know. You can see what I'm looking at right now. I mean,
okay, I can. I just need to go on your profile here and click watch. And then mute it instantly so I don't hear myself.
Yeah, okay. I really like this building. It's really like cool building. But then there's just this random like burger on a sign or burger sign, I guess.
There is a random burger. What the hell?
Is this a burger joint? Is that what they're trying to tell me? Like what? This is a crazy burger joint. This is like some Star Wars burger joint stuff here going on. Like there's a lot more than a burger joint in there. There's a lot more going on in there than burger joint. That burger means more than they're leading on. I don't know. Anyway, the burger is strange. I like this. I don't know what's going on here. Does the cat have cuffs?
What?
Like, look at the cat's ankle. It's got like cuffs on it. Oh, I can't zoom into the freaking.
Oh yeah, I see. Also, there's a little thing in the render too, I think, down there. I'm not too sure. It's a blue.
Yeah, straight up.
I don't
He's
know
got
if
like
that's
a
because-
chain on his. He's got like broken cuffs or something. He's got like power around his paw. or
Whoa,
something
where are
going
you
on
zooming into? What the hell?
there. Well, I had to scroll down to it. Yeah, look.
Is
He's
that
got cuffs or something on his
brown
paw.
a texture?
Oh yeah. Whoa. I just not. Yeah. Huh.
I think that's
That's
like a image
so not
command.
blocks, yeah. But the grass is blocks. Well, maybe not too. That might actually not.
No,
be
no, no.
blocks
That's
either,
a
'cause
slash
those-
slash image. I'm pretty sure.
No, okay. I think
The
grass,
brown.
like the 3D grass. Yeah, slash slash image. Are you sure? No, maybe it is.
Yeah, that is. It is. I can see. I mean,
Yeah.
it might be. I'm really not sure. I mean, it's hard to tell from that far
The
away. right?
scale of it. Yeah, I don't know. The scale of the texture looks wrong though. It doesn't look like blocks, but at the same time, maybe yeah.
Your
we're just
stream,
really
like,
far
just
away still.
Froze
so.
on me. Okay, that's fun.
Oh, look
Good
at the
job.
wall is 1000% a texture. That is definitely a texture. So I
Yeah,
wouldn't-
that's
yeah.
definitely.
I can believe that the floor is a texture now, if the wall is a texture. Because like, look at the corner down here. Yeah, that's totally a texture. Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
questioning what this dumpling by
All right, how do I? do
Apollos
that?
is.
There we go. All right. Back.
Well, what is the thing that says dumpling by Apollos?
Dumpling by Apollo. What are you? Where are
It's literally in your tab.
in my tab? Oh, that's my inspiration for my That's the person. That's what they called the picture that is my inspiration for my profile.
Yeah,
the
I was
pigment.
questioning you. I'm like,
But it
What is
does,
this
yes, it
man
does
looking
have
up here?
relevance. It's not just totally random, but yeah, it is a weird name, I'll admit. But yeah, no, I love his art style. It's very cute. So I'm
Interesting.
using that style of a panda. I don't know if that I've
whoa, where did
Wait.
these 5 people come from?
got
Oh,
the style.
you're famous over
down
here,
in
man.
My build, but yeah, I'm famous now. Is that so? I don't see 5 people. I don't know what you're talking about.
I do. There's 5 people in here. Gotta notice them, man.
Well, welcome. Nobody's. I don't. Oh, okay. No.
Be one of those streamers that just call the person out. Just
Well, okay. You
there.
literally saw that before I did because when you said that, it still said 1. So.
well, now it
But
says
now,
3.
yeah, now it does.
Aw.
They're,
You guys better
we're talking
stay
about,
okay.
We're talking about it too much. All right. Oh, this is quite the tree. I like this. It does match the
White tree.
scale, I think. There, it's fun.
The little cute stuff on the side. That's interesting. Are those Pokemon?
Yeah, those are that's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Okay,
Eevee
because I'm
evolution.
not very cultured in Pokemon. I'm sorry.
Got the grass one and the water one, and I don't know what that is. That's some other Pokemon, but both of those are definitely Eevee evolution things. All right. Vaporeon? Yeah, Vaporeon and Leafeon? Leafeon. Yeah. All right. Anyway. My nerd coming out. What is this called?
Is the Refuge server 1.17 now, or
what?
curious?
No way.
Is the Refuge
No.
okay?
I
don't
think
know.
they're going that fast. I don't think there's any tools for 1.17
Okay, yeah, I
yet.
just joined on
We're-
1.16.
we need to- We'll get there. All right. So yeah, I already have the game opened up, but I haven't looked at your. Oh, nice. You did some stuff. Cool.
YouTube
All right. All
video.
right. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we got some lumpy ones.
Yeah,
and
so
some
I
spiky
was
ones.
doing tests to see if I like the lumpy feel, but I don't like it. I wanted to try to do an interesting
think
design, but I failed
like
horribly.
it, but I think
Like
it's
I
too
like the idea,
exaggerated
but
right
I don't
now.
know what to do with it. So I mean, I just ended up doing a different thing. And then,
Like from a distance,
it's
it doesn't
easier.
look too bad, but I think you need to just round out the whole thing instead.
like
of
I
having
think
it
what I
like-
really should have done is I should have knocked it out like in the side. So like, I was just trying to see like if I can get a better design than what I had. That's it.
I mean, it does. I like where you're going with it. I think like a vase shape at the bottom would look really cool. Because, like, if you just basically filled in the edges instead of having it cut off like that, I think that would look nice.
Yeah, probably.
Though I don't know, the spikes are kind of crazy. I don't know if I'm totally on board with that, honestly.
Which one?
Just the spikes on top. The other
Current
one.
thing I have?
Yeah, the current. one.
Oh, makes sense. Fair enough.
I think
fair
the
enough.
spikes,
Fair,
like,
fair.
I'm okay with the
Fair
spikes, but they're a little
point.
sharp feeling right now.
Well,
Like if you
Isn't that
touch
what
them,
it's
you will
supposed to
die.
Well, I'm currently touching it right now. I'm not
Okay,
dead, so
well,
GG.
cool, but like if you were the scale of this thing, if you were
Good
actually
point.
at the scale of this,
Fair
that would be a
point.
very, whew, that's like needle sharp right there. That's scary.
Then
It kind, yeah, it
don't
gives me like a
fall.
needle.
We
I think that's
might.
why I don't like it because I don't like getting shots, man.
Well,
I
come
pass
over
out from
here. I
that.
will turn this around just for you. Just poke you. We can always just put signs saying warning,
warning.
sharp object.
I mean, I guess.
Sharp object. Don't touch, please.
Well, anyway, you should try doing like a combination of the two and like doling down the spikes just a smidge to make them look less like needles.
Just for you,
all
so
right,
that you don't
I have
scare.
a story here. Okay, so every time that I have gotten a shot in my life, I have either come really, really close to passing out or have just straight up passed out. Doesn't matter what the shot was, like any like vaccine or whatever. Blood drawn is a whole different. Like I definitely passed out every time I've had to get blood drawn. It's KO. But seeing other people is no problem.
How to
I can
kill
see other people getting shots. I can see seeing other people do it is fine. The problem is when I can feel it. Feeling anything like going in or coming out, blood wise, just KO. Like I could just not look at it. Like so.
Fair.
Best example here is I got the first shot for the vaccine for coronavirus, and I didn't look. I was like straight up just like I shut my eyes. Like I will just let this happen. I felt it. I passed out in like 20 seconds, and I was out for like a good few seconds there. And then yeah, they told me that I had to go to a place with a nurse for the second shot. So I had to like go through a whole bunch of like holes and loops to make sure that I was going to a place that wasn't a drive-through, basically.
No, I went to a Walgreens.
Yeah,
That's how I got it.
The second time though, the second shot, I didn't. That was the first time in my life that I didn't pass out or anything from a shot. But to be fair, they like I told them I was probably gonna pass out because like every time in my life before then has told me so. So they put me in a wheelchair and like wheeled me over to like the like beds where the EMTs are and stuff. And they put me on a bed for, to get the shot just in case I passed out, basically.
Fair enough.
Like, I was like, yeah, fair.
I didn't know that about you.
It's not even like blood or anything, because I was a lifeguard. Like I've dealt with blood. Like it's nothing to do with that. Fine with that. All right. But when it comes to feeling it myself, it's a whole different story. Like if I, yeah. Anyway. But yeah, I didn't pass out or anything from the second shot. I got it, and then I was just like, well, all right, I think I'm good. It's like 10 minutes later, and I was like, well, I haven't passed out yet, so I think we'll be all right. And yeah, like 15 minutes or whatever went by, and I left. Yeah.
Well,
it's just fine.
When did you get your COVID shot exactly?
Oh gosh, where's my I have my card here somewhere, I think. Is it here? Yeah. Let's see.
And then just goes to his house. Where is it?
3-12. There we go. That's when I got the first shot. So, and then the second one was not obviously like 2 weeks.
Oh, so we basically got it at the same time, almost.
There you go.
Interesting.
I didn't actually get it marked though, my card or whatever for the second shot, because the like doctor or whatever gave me the shot instead of like I didn't like go to like the official booths or whatever. Like I went to the EMT place, so they didn't mark my card, and I didn't really think about it. So, because I was more worried about passing out.
Fair enough. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So I don't have the second number on it, but it's not really a big like it's on the like online database if I really had to show somebody that I got it. So, I mean the card is kind of something that you could fake anyway, so it's just like
Is it?
why would you not ask for the online database too? But yeah. So yeah, I've been building some branches while I've been giving my story, by the way.
Nice, man. I'm glad that you're hard at work over here, man.
Yeah, really hard at work here, just making curvy lines with blocks. It's really great.
I'm trying to fix your paranoia over here of needles.
But yeah,
I don't want you to pass out on me on stream, man.
Needles. It just has to do with me feeling the like feeling that go into my body. And I know some people like that I've talked to are like, "There's no way you can feel that," and I'm just like, "Dude, there's no way
you
I'd
can
pass
feel
out
it.
if
It's
I
a
couldn't."
pinch.
Like, if I couldn't feel it, I
pinch.
wouldn't have passed out. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. That's the proof.
Of course,
That's the only proof I have. But yeah,
there's a
like,
pinch that you can feel. So
like,
yeah.
well, no, like it's not just the pinch. It's the like feeling the actual liquid go into my body. Like that's what makes me pass out.
I've never actually felt that before.
Like that's how sensitive whenever I get it. But like the second time I didn't feel that, so I didn't pass out. That's what I like. But
is
yeah,
that
every
like
time
a
I can feel it going in.
condition type of thing that you can fix, or is that just like a you thing that you don't?
I think maybe, but like.
I mean, I guess it's not
I don't know,
affecting your everyday life.
Out.
So.
It's like it's not the worst thing in my like that could be, I guess. So I'm not really like worried about it at the moment.
Okay.
Though if I ever get blood drawn, I don't know about that.
Okay, if you do ever get blood drawn, I'm gonna tell you something here. If you do get blood drawn, if you don't want to feel the actual pinch or much of pain type of things from it, I think there's something called a butterfly needle that you can recommend or ask for, basically. And
yeah,
it's not like one of those fat needles.
It's not the pinch. It's feeling the liquid coming out of my body or going in my body. Like it's that. It's the. Yeah, I don't think it mattered what needle pinched me. I think it's.
If I held your hand, will it
the
be
idea
different?
of like feeling my blood coming out of my body would probably not bode well with me, you know.
Can I just fly over there and hold your hand? It's okay, man. You get to this, man. It's okay. They're there.
So yeah, I have yet to get blood drawn.
Do you at least ask for lollipops?
Of course. Gotta get that
Good.
blood
Good,
sugar
good,
up
good,
or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, you get the blood tested, and then all of a sudden you just go ahead and decide, you know what, a lollipop.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? Like, I'm pretty sure what dentists do this too. They're just like, here's a lollipop afterwards, man.
I mean, yeah, they give you gum. Usually.
Ruin your
Mine gives
teeth
me
so that you
gum.
come back, please.
Yeah, like sugary gum that you can chew after you get your dentist appointment. Yeah.
Yeah, here's your
Classic.
more gum, just so that you can basically just come back for us.
Yeah.
We need you to come back. So
It's a good tactic, you know.
it is. It's good business strategy. I think it's great.
Though I don't think as a dentist you would want to work with nasty teeth. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Good point.
But like, I think in general you'd want them to like keep their teeth clean, but just keep coming in to keep their teeth clean. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I've got to go to an orthodontist. I think I told you last time. I've got to go to an orthodontist for my jaw. So, yeah, big yikes.
You know what? I'm gonna move this branch out. I don't like how close I'm making some of these. I need to extend. So cut that and just put it like right here, and then connect it up. Maybe let's connect it from like here. Yeah. So, did you watch E3 at all?
No, but I heard that it's really bad and was really weird. So,
I don't know. I haven't listened to people's opinions, and I thought it was okay. So whatever. So I mean, I'll just throw you my highlights because I don't really care about a ton of the games, but there's some that I saw. I was like, all right, yeah, that might be kind of fun, maybe. So the Monster Hunter one, I think that's actually been like hinted at for a while. It's not really like anything new or whatever. But it looks pretty fun. It looks interesting just because it's like a mix between Breath of the Wild style, like open world, and then also like a turn-based fighter thing when you actually encounter enemies instead of just like, you know, having to smash and bash or whatever.
I like smashing and bashing. It's fun.
I mean, yeah, no, I'm just it's different is all I'm saying.
Beat you up. Come over here.
I'm not saying smash and bash is
You wanna
bad.
fight?
I love Breath of the Wild. I love just going for it. Like
You're a PC gamer,
the
right?
Sheikah, whatever, the Sheikah hideout. I don't even screw stealth. I just go for it, man.
Yeah, anytime I played
just
like
kill them all,
Assassin's
and then the
Creed
gates
games,
open back up, and you're like, cool.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a murderous like dude, but like yeah, any type of like games that call for sneakiness, like if it's just a mission that requires stealth, I just say screw it
So
and just
the Assassin's
murder
Creed
everyone.
games, you're just all assassin, no stealth.
No, I'm just murder.
Yeah.
I'm cold-blooded murder.
Doesn't even
That's
matter.
it.
That's great. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, I was
that
supposed
one
to
looks
pick
interesting.
target.
Monster Hunter. Also Dragon Ball. That's straight up like a Dragon Ball Z type game, but like in like the style of Breath of the Wild, like that style, art style. That one looks really fun. Like I have always wanted a like Dragon Ball game. I know that's weird, but like I don't even really like the anime that much because it's slow as hell and it's boring. But
Who like slow
like, a video game of it, that could be actually really fun because like you might get the story and you're just basically like you're doing it. Like you don't have to spend 3 hours doing the fight unless I guess your experience in the fight if it is taking you 3 hours regardless. So I think that's a great way to go about it. I don't know. We'll see. That one looked interesting. There was also a bunch of like just re-releases of stuff like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. They're gonna put 1 and 2 on the Switch, I guess. It's like whatever. Okay.
Sorry, that series can just die off.
I'm pretty sure I could just play that on my computer if I want, but whatever. Mario plus Rabbids. That one looked kind of dumb, but it had like a multiplayer thing, I think. So I think that's why I wrote it down.
Again, you're PC gamer, or do you have like a console as well? Right now,
I have a Switch. I don't really. I also technically have an Xbox, but it's literally like in storage now, so I don't even really count
poor
that.
Xbox.
I need to just sell it, honestly. It's pretty bad. So
poor guy. Just wants to be played, man.
Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I have an old Xbox actually that I play more than that one. Like an Xbox 360 that I have like old Sonic games for that I've played more than my newer Xbox. Cause honestly though, like it's so crappy. Like it's just so inconvenient having to connect to the internet to play a game. If it's already on there, if it's downloaded, you shouldn't have to do that. It's just
I'm pretty sure
dumbest
it's a
thing
that exists. Is a thing.
What?
That's like the biggest complaint with Xbox games.
Yeah, I know, it's just so stupid. Like that's why it's in storage, is because I literally don't have any reason to play it. Like it's just so dumb. Like the reason I play games is when I'm not wanting to be on the internet anymore. Like it's with obviously the exception of live online Minecraft. Like that's partly work though. So like if I'm playing a game, I'm trying to get offline, not be online. I don't know, that's just me though. If I want to be online, I'll be online. Don't force me. I guess it's more my Xbox sucks in that case.
Hey,
no, they don't just like suck overall, just in that case.
Hey, I'm an Xbox ambassador. I'll ban you.
Good. That'll be an interesting thing because I technically have a Microsoft account through Minecraft, and that's like my job. So if you banned me, you'd be like banning me from my job. So that would be a legal thing, I think.
just ban you from your job. It's like, oh yeah, it's okay. You can only ban someone from Xbox. That's it. But actually, you can't ban people. That's an entire myth. I'm pretty sure the old Xbox ambassadors could, but you can't anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
it's basically just a glorified user. It's literally it.
Well,
I wish like I can ban people, I'd just be like, oh hey, you're being mean to me, you're spamming me, you're being toxic. Like, just give them a big L. Just be like, hey, ban. But who blocks people? That's mean. It would be much better if they just can't talk to people ever again.
Can't talk to anyone, including you, not just you.
Yep.
Yeah, that seems a bit drastic.
It's not that drastic, man. You shouldn't have been toxic to me. It's easy.
I see. Anyway, on with my my stuff with the E3. Zelda Skyward Sword. That looks pretty cool. Sorry, re-releasing that, but like you can do hack and slash with the Joy-Cons or whatever, like so you can actually control his sword. That looks really fun. I'm not gonna lie. And then obviously the last thing they announced was the Breath of the Wild 2. More teasers for that basically. It's coming in 2022. Oh, I got literal chills just seeing Link like skydiving. Oh, that was so cool. I'm so excited.
Oh, that's cute. You're excited.
Um,
I'm kidding. That's weird.
uh-huh. Like you're not excited. Like you don't play Breath of the Wild and
I
Breath
actually
of the Wild 2.
don't because
Don't?
I don't game as much as I really should game, but
Oh
I mean,
man.
sorry, are you
Would.
disappointed?
Actually, you know what? Let's make this a split and then do a little bit further. Yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you there. You need to play Breath of the Wild more. That's it's a legendary
Maybe
game.
if you played with me, I'd play it. No.
Do you play have you played Ark Survival ever?
Yes, on Xbox.
Yeah, all right. See, I could play that with you if you had a server.
Why must I have a server? Why can't you just have a server?
I have my friend server. I don't know how that works, so I just let my my friend do the server stuff.
Tell your friend I'm famous. It
um,
works all the time.
nah, he don't trust people.
I had this dude be like, "Oh my God, pink sheep," because I accidentally like had it on. I have it as my connections on Discord, and some people who have like actually look or are competent enough to actually look at your Discord profile just question you like, "Why do you have this here? What is this doing here?" And I'm like, please help."
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, big oopsies on my part. So I took your advice in making this a different shape.
Oh yeah, what we got now? Oh yeah, we got the vase looking thing there. I like that. Got a lot of
Yeah,
buttons.
yeah, that's my way of
It's,
you know, designs. It's my style
it's a
over
detail.
here.
I don't know. I mean, you can't
It's
even
my
see it after a certain distance, so I don't
Yeah, I
know
know. I'm
that
sorry. It's useless, but
really a great one, but it works up close. It looks all right. Anyway, back to
yeah.
branches. All right. What else do we want? Probably like thicken up some of the areas that actually have branches here. So yeah, I don't know. The Breath of the Wild 2 looks pretty fun. You need to play it more, basically.
Well, I've never played it, so
And if you play Ark Survival, we should totally play at some point.
yeah, jeez, man. You only use me for streaming and building. That's all.
Well,
You know,
I
I haven't
didn't say
used
we
me
had
for
to stream
friendship.
it. Wow. Way to imply the streaming part. I didn't. I
You never
never said we'd
used
stream
me
it. I
for
just said we play.
yeah. You never use me for friendship. You only use me for
So it's on
building
you for
and streaming. It's all your fault.
assuming.
is
Assuming
really
makes an ass out of you
toxic-
and me.
It's a
Don't you
toxic
know?
relationship. Dude. Really toxic.
Have you ever heard that actually? Have you ever heard that saying?
What? Mix an
Assuming?
acid. Oh,
Yeah.
assuming.
Yeah.
Of course, I know what assuming is.
Yeah. Assuming.
Jeez.
It's ass.
How old do you think I am?
No, I'm saying the saying. Have you ever heard the saying? Makes an ass
Of
out of you
course.
and me. Yeah. Anyway, the there was supposed to be this like Ark like show coming out in next year or something or whatever.
Arc. Oh, that
Yeah,
sounds
a
really weird.
little show, like an animated show, I guess. I don't know. That's all the info I have, because I literally tried to look up where you'll be able to watch the show, there's literally just no answer. Like it's just like, here's the show. Like it's gonna happen. Where? And it's just like, it's gonna happen, but where? It's gonna happen. Yes. And it's just like, okay,
yes.
well, that's not helpful, but thanks, Ark. So yeah, they have a show apparently, but it's not even actually going to come out on something according to them. So very concerning. I don't think it's actually going to come out, at least anytime soon, unless the game gets like a huge bump or something from something. But yeah.
Who would watch a show about Ark exactly, though? You.
The current part 2 or whatever, Genesis, has Vin Diesel in it apparently, or something, or maybe the show does. I don't know. No, I think the actual game does. Like, it has like Vin Diesel in it somehow for like voice acting and stuff. Like he's like in it, like he's in the previews and stuff for the game.
Interesting.
It's very, yeah.
Should hire me for voice acting, man.
Are you Vin Diesel though?
Yeah, I'm not Vin Diesel, okay? That man's the sexiest man alive, but...
The sexiest man alive.
Have you ever seen him?
You got a thing for bald people in there?
I mean, he's much better than the average bald guy.
I guess. That's fair. Though, I don't know that I know that many bald people, actually.
I don't either, to be honest.
At least not in real life, actually.
Who do you know that's bald?
I mean, there are plenty of other actors that are bald. Like, Samuel
I mean,
Jackson and I don't know, plenty of others. With enough time, I could probably name more, but I don't want to do that.
Oh man, you should just change your stream title to "Looking at handsome bald actors."
Oh no.
Most famous bald people.
Yeah, that sounds like high quality content right there.
What do you think the first person who would come up if you looked at most famous bald people? Why do I feel like Obama would be the first guy who comes in? It's not even really bald.
No, he's not.
I mean, he kind of is. Is Obama considered bald? Let's see. Is Obama bald?
Balding?
I mean, he's not bald, but I mean, he does have,
maybe a little bit. I don't think so.
He's not bald. He's got hair, but
yes,
it's not.
He's got plenty of it.
The most famous bald.
Most famous bald guy. I mean, Samuel Jackson and Vin Diesel are both pretty famous since they're...
Dwight D. Eisenhower, okay.
Yeah, that's not...
Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill is
Gandhi.
a famous person. Gandhi is also a very, very famous person, though I was thinking of people that are...
Yeah, when I looked this up, it literally came up with... When I looked up most famous bald person, it comes up with, these are the 14 history's most powerful bald men. Like,
all right, yeah. See, I
tried finding most
people
famous bald men,
but
not
I guess, yeah. I mean, it's not wrong. Like, Gandhi was definitely one of the most famous bald people that could possibly mention, I guess. Do I want to branch there? Yeah, I think I do. Alright.
You just go bald and become the most famous bald person.
Yeah. Easy peasy. Just become the most
I'm
famous.
guessing your girlfriend probably wouldn't approve of that, wouldn't she?
I don't really know that's an issue, honestly. But...
Oh, it's not? So, like, she'd be fine if you just went bald?
I mean, it grows back.
True. I'm pretty sure she'd kill you. I just have a feeling. I feel like... I mean, I don't know your girlfriend, but maybe she'd kill you. I just have a weird feeling. I feel like most girls will like their men's hair.
I mean...
So...
Yeah, I wouldn't particularly be happy
bald.
with it, I'm assuming.
If you just went bald, she'd probably, like, murder you.
It wouldn't be detrimental to anything. It would just be Like,
Does
why
she
did
ever
you
watch?
do this? And
Hmm?
then, you know, we need to
Does she
explain
watch your
it
streams?
sometimes.
Oh, you should tell her to watch your streams so that she can hear me make fun of you,
Uh-huh.
or so that she can hear me flirt with you
Yeah,
midstream.
that's great. What am I doing? Two. Let's do like 3, and then one should be good.
Starts talking about how cute you are, just on stream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got a bit of a bromance going on there.
Yes.
Yes. That's.
Who doesn't have a bromance, honestly?
I had a bromance in high school with this really big guy. He was a big old teddy bear, man. He was great. I give him hugs all the time. He's like hugging a big teddy bear. It's great. He's amazing.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, I was friends with him since like middle school, and he tried to like hurt me or something in like a line at some point. I don't actually remember exactly what happened, but long story short, I like somehow I don't know any martial arts at all. I grabbed his hand and I just spun around and it put it behind his back, and
That's
like
cute.
I won't, I don't remember how I did it, and I probably can never do it again, honestly. But he thought of me as more powerful than him, even though he was like 3 times my size. So I was happy with that, and whatever. Roll with it. But he was a big teddy bear in the end, so it didn't really. But yeah, when I first met him, that was the encounter, was me asserting my dominance. No, not really, but he was doing something to me and I didn't like it, and I don't know. I've blocked out a lot of middle school, and all I remember are bits and pieces. So whatever.
Yeah, I've watched out a lot of this.
That's the chopped up story you're gonna get.
At least you had some friends. I had none. I have no friends. I'm lonely. Hi,
friends.
I'm desperate. If anyone's single, please hit me.
Oof. Go to some bars and
Yeah, I don't drink.
well, go be social in places with clubs or something. I
Yeah, I'm not very.
don't know. Well, gotta step out of your shell a little bit if you want to meet people. That's for sure.
Is there a way for you to bring me out of my shell? Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's pretty peaceful in here.
It's pretty peaceful, Well, you do you, but could be more peaceful, I guess. All right. Let's get an outside look at this tree here. I don't know. I still think I just need a branch coming up or something over there, maybe. I think. Because I feel like this space back here is just so void of anything, and I don't know what I'm gonna put back there, so might as well fill in as much of it as I can with tree. You know? 'Cause tree.
Yes.
Let's go inside the tree and start this.
Why
One.
are you going inside the tree? That's
You know
really
what?
weird.
Don't question my methods.
What do you mean inside?
That's what I
Actually,
meant. That's exactly what I said is exactly what I meant to say.
you can actually go inside this tree. It's hollow. No, it's not hollow. What are
No,
you
I just
on?
did game
You
mode
go
3.
inside of a tree.
Game mode 3. It rhymes. All right.
Why would you go inside of a tree?
Why? Because
That poor tree.
Spike is cool like that.
What if it want you inside of it?
Well, I don't know what to tell it then. Alright, that was way too big of a starting point. Let's go with like 4. That's better. It's kind of got like a heart shape to it now, don't it? Yeah. If I got another branch right there, if I like extend this branch out, I could totally just make this tree into like a heart. At least from this angle over here. If you fuse these two the front and the back branch together, it'll look like a heart. That could be pretty cool. I could do that. Why not? Let's just go a little bit further with this, basically. And then down here. Let's see what that looks like. Oops. Well, that was bad. Okay. Let's just try doing this again from like here-ish. Boom. 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 Okay, let me see where I actually need to go with this. So we need to go like up and over here. So we can go boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see what that looks like. It's way too big. Hold on. I need to go with like 2 or 3 maybe at the most. Let's do 2. Let's do 3. Let's see what that looks like. 3 could work. Okay. So we fuse those together again, and yeah, that'll look all right if we kind of smooth it out and such. I think. Need to make this branch not look like a morphed weird thing, though.
Very morphed weird thing.
Sometimes.
Oh, yeah, that was mean. Forgive me?
You know, when I get up in the morning, that's pretty accurate, though.
Good to know.
You know, just this morphed weird thing moving around aimlessly along. Anyway,
We're all pretty morphed weird things in the morning, to be
well,
honest.
that's an interesting side effect of branch there. Let's get rid of that. Or actually, you know what? I kind of like that better. So let's get rid of this. Give it that curve. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell?
No? Okay. Got it. Alright. Excuse me. Alright.
Whoa.
So,
Please. Chill, otherwise people are gonna leave because you have COVID. Over here.
Can't control my bodily function sometimes. It just happens, you know? Anyway. that sounded a lot worse than it is.
Yeah,
Alright, anyway.
Stay, please.
So, in my state, you don't have to wear a mask anymore if you're vaccinated or whatever. At least that's pretty much everywhere in America, I guess, because of the FDC.
Yeah, pretty much.
So anyway, yeah, because of that, there's like basically like a 50-50 now in my state of people that wear it and people that don't. Personally speaking, I do. I'm vaccinated, but I just still, if I go to a public place, I'm just like a store or something like that, I'm gonna put it on. If I'm on a walk or whatever, I'm not. But anyway, besides the point. The point here is really just people that still wear their mask but wear it under their nose at this point are just confusing. Like why?
They're trying to figure out what they want to be.
I know, yeah, like what are you doing with your life exactly? Like those people specifically right now. The ones, like, the CDC is flat out said if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. If you're gonna wear your mask on your nose, don't wear your mask. No one's gonna care because the CDC said that. They're gonna think you're a Republican, but I mean, if you're wearing it under your nose anyway, you're probably still gonna be thought as a Republican. So anyway, you know, regardless, I'm just making my.
I mean, I'm fully vaccinated, so like I don't really. If no one else is wearing their mask, then I'm kind of the odd one out. So
I mean, in my state, it's like it's 50-50. So I'm not like it's not like the odd one out. Still, it's like there's still just quite a few people, especially depending on the stores you go to. Like if it's a more like
if it requires one, then like I'll obviously wear it. But like if it doesn't and everyone else isn't wearing it, might as well just
Yeah.
not wear it.
Yeah, fair. All right. Yeah, I like that. This is gonna look dope. We got that heart shape going on. Boom. Didn't even mean to do it, but we're doing it. I'm rolling with it.
I'm trying to figure out what to do to solve your spiky problem at the top over here. I think I've got an idea.
Less spiky at the top. That would be enough. All right, let me thicken some of this up a little bit.
Thicken me up, please. I need to be whipped. Oh, that sounded really weird. That was intentional.
No thanks.
It's okay. At least I'm not the sussy one looking up weird stuff.
Oh yeah, is that what
it came up again. I got a notification. I'm like, what is this?
What to tell you, man. So,
what is this?
For context, the Angel Block Twitter account is something that I have been in charge of forever, and I literally don't do anything with it. Because
okay,
I'm lazy.
well,
And
why
this guy keeps telling me that he's getting recommendations of like hentai and stuff, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't know what to tell you because Twitter recommendations just suck, and it might just have to do with the people that are in the Angel Block Society that the account happens to be following. Because all I've done, you can look at every single history or whatever on that account. I haven't deleted anything. Like, you can look up all this search history if you wanted. Like, I haven't deleted anything on that account. I'm not hiding anything.
Is it weird?
It's really crappy at recommending things. It's giving you, like, that stuff instead of Minecraft, even though I'm following just Minecraft people. I don't know what to tell you. Twitter sucks.
You want to know why it's recommending it to us? It's because it's trying to say, hey, here's what you might be interested in.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you there, man.
Are you interested in it or something?
Account, and it's telling you that, so that's.
I just liked a few things as soon as it gave it to me, and I still like a few things if it's cool or interesting. But like,
I mean, if you're gonna like the recommendations, it's gonna give you more recommendations, regardless of.
Yeah, well, Mr. Why did you follow another dude? Hello? Hello?
That person is in the Angel Block Society. Hello, hello.
Wait, are they actually?
Yeah, they are actually. What? I'm pretty sure. At least if they aren't, they deserve to be, so I'm just gonna leave it. They made an Angel Block application at some point.
Why'd you follow my boy over here as well? Hello? What is this?
Well, you have control of the account. You can do whatever you want. Follow whoever you want. Except, you know, not just whoever you want. Keep it.
Oh, so like, wait a minute.
As long as it's a Minecraft person, follow whoever you want.
Oh yeah, sure, okay. I didn't know this guy was an Angel Block though. Hello.
He might not be actually. I think he's just really good anyway. So.
Yeah, I've seen his work.
He did an Angel Block application and it got denied at some point, and I don't know. I think he deserves to be in it at this point, so I'll just follow him.
Yeah, that's really mean. You don't just deny people. That's really mean. Just say yes to everyone.
He did an application, so it makes sense for him to be followed anyway. So he had an Angel Block application. Fair. Still makes sense, regardless if he's not in it or not.
I can't say no to people, so everyone can be allowed in. We're free to the public.
Well, the people the account follows is not the official way of seeing who's in the society or not. That would be the document.
Yeah, you never followed my boy Rambo. He's inside of a he's an ABS member, but you never followed him. I'm like, what is wrong with this?
Well, then follow him. I don't know. I
did, and I'm like, he never. I'm like, my guy Rambo's never been followed. Like, what? Like,
never been like by anyone.
The dude's so weird, by the way. He's so like weird in the sense of like,
Rambo's
I can't even say it like on stream because he's weird. Like, this man's like, I smoke all this. I'm like, okay, chill.
Yeah, you do you.
It's like, I don't know my Minecraft password. Haven't logged on to it in like years. I'm like, okay, then.
That's on you.
It's an interesting.
All right, I think I got a pretty good shape here. Come here and come see my my heart tree.
Make me okay.
Yeah, put a red mark on this so we can actually see. Or no, let me
Where is a you?
Teleport to me. There, come to
PP.
this red line. There you go. Stand on top of that and look at the tree.
What
It's
am I
a
looking
heart.
at? Where's the heart?
It's got a heart shape in it. The tree. Do you
Oh,
really
you mean
not see that? Okay.
yeah, I see. And then that side. Okay, I see. I
I mean,
see.
yeah, it's obviously got a branch sticking out of it on top, but like, stick one out on top on the other side or
And
something.
that is how trees work, so interesting. Interesting. Okay, good job.
I'm pretty proud of it. It just kind of happened, I'm just gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll on. Here we go. I think I want a branch that goes up over this way, kind of similar to that side, so that we have a sort of symmetry to it that isn't really symmetric, you know. That's a big circle.
That was a mistake. You weren't supposed to see that.
You weren't supposed to see that. You didn't see anything.
Nope.
That's a better version of that, I think. Those penguins. I haven't seen Madagascar in a long time. That was a classic movie. The like second, third, and whatever beyond that were not great, but the first one was not bad actually. I should watch that again. We like to.
Then do it.
It's got so much meme potential too.
We
It's
like to
good.
move it. We like
It's a
to
good one.
move it.
What are some other ones that I haven't seen in a long time? There's some other ones like that. Like specifically like that. That in that vein of movies, Like those weird animated just one-off kind of things that had a bunch of sequels that didn't really deserve a bunch of sequels. Or even didn't have a bunch of sequels. I guess Shrek would be a good one. I haven't seen that in a bit. Good minute. Um, some of the second ones of those are actually pretty decent though, I think. That might just be me though.
I don't. Maybe it is just you. Maybe it isn't. I have no idea. You tell me.
I
Are
don't
you the
know.
only weirdo who likes Shrek here?
I've heard a lot of opinions about like the various Shreks on the YouTube.
You see these weird opinions.
I love watching
Even
all those.
YouTubers get weird opinions. I get weird opinions. Okay.
I like watching people like review the old school movies. Well, excuse me, the old school in vein of animation, I guess. Because they're not really old school movies. Old school movies would be like the black and white ones, and I don't want to see people review that if most of the time anyway. That branch doesn't really make sense.
You don't make much sense either.
Actually,
So
no, it does. It does.
you can relate to the branch.
We're good. It's fine. I put it back. Now it looks worse, but I put it back.
You and the branch can relate.
Yeah. Yep. Always.
Branch X Pluto. It's the cutest couple ever, isn't it?
I am hoping that this looks decent after it gets some leaves. So, in order to do leaves, though, we have to put it on the other server. So I'm going to make sure I get as many branches as I can before we do that.
What server are you putting it on? Hello?
Because Builder's Refuge has still not put schematic brush on here unless I am just not aware of it.
So what server do you do that on?
I'll go to my team's server because they are cool and put it on there for me. Because it's like one of the most useful tools in the world.
You should ask your team
everything.
if they can actually let you stream for their channel or something. That's okay. Why don't you do that?
I
No, you're
can
the
go
best
on their
streamer
server
ever,
when I'm
honest.
streaming. I just don't have.
No,
Unit
to be
donor
like,
terms on there.
do they have a YouTube channel or something?
No.
Oh.
Or the parent company does, but not my team's company, I guess.
Man.
People I work with. The education team, no, it does not have a YouTube channel because it's a Minecraft education team.
Oh man. I just thought you could be the next,
But
just
yeah, I guess,
for another channel. Be like, you're the best streamer ever, man. You deserve like,
best
not
streamer
just
ever.
not just
I see.
500 followers,
humbled.
okay? You deserve 1,000,000 followers. That's it.
What was it? Megray? No. Who was it? That was almost at 1 million. It was somebody was at 800,000. One of the what was the other? Gemini Tay? No. I think it was no. Yeah. That seems right. Yeah, Gemini Tay. That's the other girl that's like that does Minecraft. Yeah. She's at 800,000 and she was like on the road to 1 million in a tweet, and I was like, heck yeah, man, go for it. She definitely deserves that. She's a much better streamer than I am.
Does she stream actually?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
I thought it was just building stuff.
I don't know, maybe not, but regardless, she does it better than I do.
How old is this person? What the heck? Sorry, anytime I look up someone on YouTube,
probably.
I've got to like question who they are, what do they do, what do they look like.
Who are you from? Where are you going?
What's your credit card number and information?
How did you get here?
Just personal reason. I just need to know.
Yeah, So you stalk them? Is that what you're trying to say without saying it explicitly?
I stalk every single YouTuber I come in contact with. Okay, it's a thing.
I see. Well, you do you. I'll
Thanks. You can't judge me. It's 2021.
just pretend that you don't.
Good. It's like the first time I heard that you streamed, I stalked you. I'm like, his name is. He goes by Plutouthere online. Let me just look at your stream here. Has a nice like little facial hair going over there. Yeah. Get that nice cute smile over there. Yeah.
Initial impressions here, is that what we're getting?
Yes.
Even though you've totally known me for like over a year at least, no, not if not more.
Yeah, I have known you for like a year now, actually.
Yes, first impressions after a year.
Have you always though had like facial hair or something? Or
no, I have not always had facial hair because that would be impossible. But first, no, I haven't in my streams either.
Wait, do you actually have facial hair?
I think like in the first few Everbloom streams that I did not have.
Am I seeing things? I swear to God, I see like a goatee.
Yes, I have facial hair. Let me wait.
So you do have a goatee.
There you go.
Okay, so yeah,
also,
you
I put
do.
a boat behind me now instead of
Yeah, you
back there, but there's a boat back there now instead of what it says on air now. Anyway, cool. So, yes, I think there has been a point at which I have not had facial hair. Either way, I mean, even back when I first started streaming on my YouTube channel, like for like the very first streams, like my personal YouTube channel, I definitely did not have facial hair. So, yes, there are things of me without facial hair. If you really need to see it for some reason. I just look a lot younger is all.
Yeah, anytime like I
have
facial hair, I look.
And if I shave, I frequently get confused for being, a teenager. So they're like, "What are you doing? Why are you in here?" It's just like, I'm a coach.
But coach, I swear.
I know I don't look very old, but like I've graduated from college. I'm definitely old enough to be a coach. Anyway, yeah. I like there was actually legitimately one time where like they like it was like the first few years of me coaching, but like they were just like, there's no way you're a coach, and I had to go get the head coach and be like, I need you to go tell them that I am a coach, because they straight up don't believe me and I can't go in there. And the coach got pissed at him, like the head coach. It was actually pretty funny. It's just like, why would I lie to you about this? I'm not trying to gain anything here. Anyway, it was funny, but yeah. I have definitely a young looking face, I know, so.
I do too, if I'm being honest. Maybe I've got to exchange a face reveal over here for you.
Yeah, very proven. Alright, I'm pretty happy with how this tree turned out, actually. I'm not upset with it yet. I could probably use some more branches at the ends, I think, to kind of fluff up where I'm going to put the leaves, but I'm on the right track. What do you got here? What do we...
I'm
progression here? You just straight up got rid of the top, alright. The spikes, and now we got pillars. Yeah, alright. You could do like the middle being skinnier than the...
Yeah, I'm not too sure if I want to just like... I don't know if I want to keep this one thing here. I'm gonna think. What I might do is I might just remove the part with the little pillar things, and then just have
I mean, I like the underside of the spiked part. I just don't like the spikes.
Yeah, I might or might
like the little beveling on the bottom there. Yeah, that's nice. The stairs and the, what is this? Polished black, chiseled polished blackstone. Wow, what a name. All right. Anyway, more branches.
I had a fuse.
What?
I accidentally.
How do streamers usually do like bathroom breaks? Because I've never actually done a bathroom break during a stream.
You bring them with you.
How to do that if I want to start streaming longer? What?
You bring them with you.
You bring them with you. Okay, well that sounds like not an option.
What do you mean?
You bring them.
Completely normal.
I see.
Have you never brought like? Oh my gosh. I have weird stories. So like this person once, I was in a call with someone and they literally were like, I'm gonna go pee. And I'm like, okay, you can go pee or whatever. And then they just go ahead and like bring me with them. Like, what is this noise?
No. Okay. I mean, technically, yes, I have done that, but I mute myself because I don't want people to know that I'm doing that. And I definitely don't tell them that I'm doing that because I don't want them to know that I'm doing that. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I've got weird friends. I don't talk to them anymore though, so like I wonder why.
I mean, it's fine that maybe fine that they told you or whatever, but you definitely don't need to leave the audio on. There's options for muting yourself for a reason.
I was just but a child.
Though 2020 has proven that people are very bad at muting themselves in phone conversations and stuff.
What?
So, yeah.
What are you
I mean,
talking
straight up. No. Like, there was I don't even remember, like, I don't know what for, but there was a super official, like, legal thing going on, and in the, for the, like, Supreme Court or whatever, and it was all online, obviously, and somebody flushed the toilet in the middle of the call. So you just hear these people, like, talking super serious, like, legal stuff, and like having their like arguments heard and stuff, and then there's just this like flush.
Sorry, I had to relieve myself
because
guys.
They don't know how to mute their freaking microphone.
Whoops.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Mistakes were made.
But yeah, I'm sure
life decisions being regretted in every single moment right there.
I mean, I'm sure that they got in trouble for it because whoever was talking over them was probably a very official person. So, yeah.
Well, the other person was taking a very official pee.
Oh.
So that's pretty important too, if I'm going to be honest. You gotta relieve yourself every once in a while.
I mean, have you not seen like contemplations of those like legal, like all the legal stuff that's like the just bonkers crap that's happened during like legal battles and stuff, or like court hearings and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I've
in
seen
2020 because they're all digital, and like one of like the scariest like ones was one where like the person that was like abusing the woman was like in the same house during the hearing. And they were like trying to hide it by just like both being in the corner. And it was just like, what, why are you, why? And yeah, the lawyer was like, yeah, they're not safe and we need to do this better. So yeah. But yeah, that one, there's been like funnier ones, like, you know, people naked in their court hearings and stuff, which is just,
they're just
really
naked.
just why. If you're,
oops.
if you know you're gonna be on a court hearing phone call, put a
Sorry,
shirt on
but
at least, man.
I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, I've fallen victim to not like that type of thing, but like I've been like just, you know,
Oh no.
like underwear in the call before.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, it's not that like I'm not doing that right now. It's currently set,
I mean,
so-
if you're not on video, it doesn't matter, obviously, but like,
I don't
it's
have a
a
camera
legal
plugged
thing,
into my
and you might
computer
have
anyways,
to
so-
be on camera or whatever, you know. Yeah, I don't know. It's really funny. But anyway, yeah, there's plenty of stuff like that that's happened in 2020 and 2021.
Like a
continuing.
maid suit, please. Like go on stream with it.
What?
A maid suit and go on stream just with a maid suit. No, really?
I mean,
thought...
I think there has to be like a threshold of some kind that I pass to in order for me to do that, not just on a whim. I think if I get like, what do I have right now? What are the followers on my? I don't even know what I have. I don't know. How do I even see this?
You live with your parents, right?
No, I don't.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that's probably a good thing. Just walks in. Why are you wearing a maid
No,
suit?
I can do whatever I want on my streams. I live with my girlfriend, and that is it. And she is.
Well, what if your
actually-
girlfriend walks in?
She is
She's just
in another not continent, another county, doing her master's degree internship right now. So she's gone for the summer. So if I hit a threshold during this time that she is gone, and let me see, I don't even know how many, I have 154 followers on Twitch right now. So I will say, if I get, I don't know, 500, I guess seems fine. Seems like a reasonable number because I'm not that
okay.
popular.
Starts.
If I get 500 starting, yeah. If by the end of the summer, before my girlfriend comes back, just, you know, not necessarily the end of the summer. I'll say before my girlfriend comes back specifically. So may not be exactly the end of the summer, but if I get 500 followers on Twitch before then, I will wear a maid's get up on my stream. All right, and I will make it known. But yeah, I gotta hit some kind of threshold before I get there, you know. So yeah, you want to see me in a friggin' maid's outfit because
Proceeds to just say at everyone, just goes into like
yeah, you
Discord.
know what? You
like,
want to do that? You want to make me
just
popular?
so that I can
just so
see
you,
you.
yeah, just so you can see me that, then I will gladly let you do that.
Deal.
All you.
Oh, sir, we've got a deal.
Yeah, I'll definitely say I'll shake on it virtually there, whatever, you know.
Shake on it virtually.
Yeah.
I'll even come down there and watch you.
The pinky promise. That's the virtual version of a shake, I'd say.
Your girlfriend won't be jealous that you're in a maid costume and that I told you to be in a maid costume. So
I don't know about that. That's not really my concern. My concern is how you were going to accomplish this. I think you're more or too worried about how people are going to react. I'm more worried about how you're going to do it, or if it's even going to happen.
What?
I'm excited for how people are going to react, honestly.
Oh.
All right.
My own Twitter, get a few other people, you know, just be like, hey, everyone, tell everyone on your tweets and Twitters to follow this one man.
I'll
Get him to 500 followers, just so he can wear a maid costume.
You know what? I will write it down in the where. Wait, no, I can't write it there. Where do I write this down so that it's like known? How do I make this a thing? Is the chat? No, the chat doesn't like save forever because the videos go away after a week. So never mind. All right. I mean, I'll just write it in my notes for now, and I'll figure out a way to make it more official. Will wear a maid's. Thank you, Kiwi.
Hey, he wants to see it too.
When I hit 500 followers on Twitch specifically. I mean, I guess I could like also make it where if I hit like, I don't know, 2,000 followers, or not followers, subscribers on YouTube, then I'll do the same thing, or whatever comes first. Because I already have 500 on YouTube, so that's not really, but I definitely don't have more than that. I don't know. Is that a reasonable thing to do, to also have a YouTube threshold to put on the side? Or just
I mean, if you like, that just gives 2 options.
I mean, either way, it's just whichever happens first.
Should I just go through like a bunch of advice to give you so that you just get like 2,000 instantly? Like just upload daily, things like that, you know.
Well,
man?
yeah, I already know how to do it. But I'm not gonna do that stuff. So it's
yeah, because you don't want me to see you in a minute.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just do the normal things I do. I'm not gonna like change things.
Change it just for me though, please.
Excuse me. All right.
It's got COVID over here.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm pretty happy with how many branches we have at this point.
Nice. Don't accidentally unbe happy, because then you have to come back here.
Don't accidentally unbe happy? I guess, yeah, fair. Alright, well, I will make leaves too, because that's something I can do in here before we make schematics and stuff for them. So let's make like 3 or 4 leaf variants. I'm also unable to watch the new Loki stuff because I watched that with my girlfriend and she is currently, like I said, away.
Wait a minute, it actually probably came out? Hold out? What?
Yeah, the Loki, the new show is already out. It's already.
Well, I'm a terrible
first episode. I think there's already like 2 episodes out actually, but I haven't seen either of them yet because, yeah, I just said. All right. Anyway, leaves. That's what I'm doing. Oak and birch will do the trick. Put some birch in the middle. Let's do like a little star of leaves to start with. I think that might be interesting, actually. Kind of give a good look to the tree overall. So all of these are going to have a base of stars. And then we'll go from there. Boom. I mean, guess it's a star. I don't really know what else it'd be. All right. Anyway, yeah, Loki. It looks good though. I'm excited to see it when I can.
Tell your girlfriend to hurry up. Just finish right now.
I mean, I can go visit her and stuff. I just need to get the time to do it. You know?
That's fair.
So.
Just tell her, hey, finish college, please, right now, or finish your stuff right now.
You can do that. That'd be great.
Yeah, just so that I can watch this. It's not you. I just want to watch it.
It's not really for you necessarily, but
for me.
I need you to do it still. Seems fair. Okay, I think this is actually gonna give pretty interesting looking leaves here. I don't know if I want them to be this big actually, but I think we could continue with this pattern. Let's just kind of trim down a little bit, basically. Make it a little more Tight. Tight, bro. Alright, anyway. We're skaters and whatever.
You don't skate, do you?
Yeah, I do actually.
Oh, you do?
My longboard. I actually longboarded all of my undergrad. I longboarded to like every single class and stuff. And now I get my dog and she pulls me and sprints. It's really fun actually.
You've become very lazy. You just let your dog.
Yeah, I don't actually do that much work, but I do go out sometimes and just longboard on my own, like in a ditch, because it's really fun. And you know, gotta do it while I can. You know.
Why? If you get too old, man.
Yeah.
You're not that old, man.
No, I'm not. But
you're my age,
still,
aren't you?
my statement still stands.
You're like my age. You're what, 21, right? Right.
Other than that, but yeah.
Yeah, but you're 23.
20s.
You're like what, 23?
No, older than that.
Wait a minute. I swear I thought you were like 21.
I'm
25.
I'm past the halfway point now, actually.
So you're like 26?
Well, almost. Not quite. I'm 25 still, but I'm past the halfway point.
Not look 25. What?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's why. That's my whole story makes a lot more sense now, huh?
I realize I'm so young.
Has
Jeez.
been a real thing there.
It's so weird because like literally, right, like I was like the 13-year-old like in like these buildings, communities and things like that, right, who looked up to like literally, this is gonna sound really weird, but like I used to like look up, I'm like, oh my god, I follow, like, you know,
yeah.
I followed you around too. I'm like, oh my god, you're like build so cool, these trees are so amazing. I'd like get you tree packs and such when I was younger, and then I'd follow like all of the other members of like ABS and things like that, right?
Oh yeah,
like
some
even
of the members in ABS are older than I am. A lot older than I am.
Yeah, and I like followed them, right? And they were like the old people of the community that I'd look up to,
Yeah.
right?
And
then
the old people of the community I look up to, man.
and now like I look back, right? And now I'm like, oh wow, I look up to these people, right?
Yeah, it's
And now
crazy.
like
The cycle continues, eh?
and then all of a sudden now it's like I'm that old guy now. Like now everyone like now is like now you see like these other people in the community who are like 16, 17 coming in, and I'm like 3-4 years older than these people.
Yep.
5 years. And I'm like, wow, I'm the old guy now.
Yep.
It's like the cycle is just getting, you know,
at some point, but I don't know when.
It's just getting refreshed. This cycle, it's weird, isn't it?
It's great. I mean,
like,
I'm fine with it.
We take over from the other old people
The
who
mantle, and then we'll give the mantle.
we pass it on. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it'll happen eventually. All right, I am going to steal this tree.
You're stealing your own tree. I don't think that's how it works.
Well,
man robs his own tree.
Title of the
Feels
year right
bad
there.
afterwards.
It's a real highlight. Front page.
Ends up feeling bad afterwards.
Feels bad afterwards. Yeah.
Gives it back.
Gives back. No repercussions.
Man sues himself for stealing his own tree. What? Okay. Got it. That made no sense at all.
Alright, let me do that. Save the schematic. I have no idea where that just saved. Crap. Oh. Why are you saving in the shader? Is that the last? Wow. Saved into my shader packs folder for some reason. That's great. Show and finder. No, thank you. Speaking of which, I could actually turn that on. I always forget about that. I can do that. Let's get my Silders Vibrant. Get some shaders up in here, because I can. Let's see what this tree looks like with some shaders. Pretty much the same, but with a shadow. Wow.
It's almost like it's just Minecraft with extra lighting.
Yeah, it's almost like it's just Minecraft, but with extra steps. What's that from?
I have no idea.
It's definitely like a prominent meme thing. You know, it's like that's just this, but with extra steps.
Alright, I'm not very much of a memer, okay? I can't help you out with this.
Okay, but that's like it's like a pop culture thing too. It's from a movie. It's not just like a meme thing. That's like the
pop culture. Jeez, man, chill.
You know, it's like this, but with extra steps.
I've heard.
I don't know what it's from, but whatever. That's yeah.
I don't know.
It's definitely a meme thing. Are you gonna just keep going with your the egg shapes going all the way up?
Well, no, not all the way up. It's just gonna end right there, and then I'm going to have it like move down, and then I'm gonna do the top and such. But this train is still too big for me. We might need to redo the Tigger Gen or something like that. Plus, it's really big. This train. Like, we're gonna use all of this.
No, we don't have to. I mean, I can fill in with some of my larger trees in the background or whatever that I've made before. We don't have to. It's not like we have to build everything. I have things that I've made in the past that we can use to, like all of the trees that I made for the Looney Tunes spring would work pretty well.
Looney Tunes? What?
The Looney Tunes? What?
You said the Looney Tunes spring? What is this?
Not spring, just my Looney Tunes build. Have you never seen that?
No.
Here, you know what? I'll show it to the stream because why not? I made all of the trees and stuff for this build. And we can use any of these in the background. There are a lot of pine trees. Well, not there are a lot. They're just all the same pine tree. But there's a pine tree. There's the tree that Bugs is leaning against. There's 3 other trees basically. The white one, the pink one, and then the purple white one.
Interesting. I remember how you complained about that one trend of adding like backgrounds like that.
Yeah, I know.
But like you're like the dude who does it too. You've been doing it before the other people.
No, this is definitely when the trend was actually more prominent. Even still, like this is when we were starting up. I was definitely
you're the one who started it.
Do this. But yes, I definitely caved to the pressure of doing it. And this is not even a good way of doing it. This is really shitty. I'm not gonna lie. Like the background sucks. I really could do it done better. But it was something I did during a stream, and I didn't really want to put that much effort into it. So yeah. But yeah, I made that, and we have those trees. Is all I'm trying to get at there. So yeah, we have plenty of that.
Fair. We should upload this map or build that we're doing afterwards to Minecraft Realms. You know, I can get that happening if you wanted it.
I mean, sure, if you really want to.
Attention, I can give you attention.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you could also upload my what you call it. Some of my other maps too, like the forest path is probably the best.
Well, I can't just upload your maps just willy nilly, but
yeah, I know. I'm just saying the only other one that would make sense is the forest path one because that's like a nice little just thing. Anyway, what am I doing? Let's go warp. Or no, let's go Pluto streaming. That'll work. And yes, Baby Yoda. Oh yeah, we also have this tree, the Baby Yoda tree.
Baby
I don't like
Yoda
this tree. You can see it on my live stream, but I don't really like this tree very much. But it exists. We could use it. In the background anyway. Let's find an open spot. Let me actually turn off the shaders because that's making things load slower. I need to just
that is what happens when you use shaders, man.
Yes, but I need things to load here so I can find an open spot to paste things. All right, then we can turn it back on. All right, and let's do //download. Get to this page and. Choose file, this one, open, copy, paste. Okay. Paste minus A. I hope I copied it right. Yep, good. Okay. Now we just make some schematics of these bad boys and we're good to go. So, I like to brag about how powerful the schematic brush is every time I use it, but I definitely use it for more than just sleeves.
No, it's just only you use it for your sleeves. That's it. Main's a tree guy, of course.
Copy, skim, save. Let's call this. What should I call this? I don't know. Can't call it something that's been called before, so let's call it Gamer.
Is this bad?
Because that Gammerleaf_1.
Why'd you call it Gamer Leaf?
Because it reminds me that I did this with you.
Wow, I'm glad that you can use me.
So yes, technically I'm using you.
Don't say that ever again.
Turn down my render distance, but it's fine.
Are you gonna texture the tree as well?
Yeah, eventually. I'm not worried about that yet, though. It's definitely not gonna be what it is now. I'll at least make it all the same wood, at least. Yeah. So. But yeah, I'll probably just add a simplex to it or something.
We should put that tree in a pot. Is that what we're gonna do? Yeah, I think that's what we can do.
That might make sense.
Yeah, so it could be a little bigger.
Yeah, why not? I like it. Works for me. Like a proper bonsai.
Yes. Sorry, I'm currently watching you build a tree with leaves. Don't question it.
I mean, it is very mesmerizing just watching the leaves plop on slowly but surely. tree comes to life. We missed some down here. Yeah, there we go.
So are you a good streamer or are you a bad streamer?
I don't know, man. Probably not great considering.
Okay, yeah, obviously you're not noticing me.
Well, I'm not gonna respond to you.
How long did it take you to notice that it was there, though?
I mean, I definitely didn't notice until you said something, but that's
Do you have dual
also
monitors?
not something I need to notice.
Do you have dual monitors?
Yes, I have one big monitor that's essentially dual monitors. Yes.
So then,
right. It's right
where-
here, the chat box. I just don't look at it because I'm building. I feel like you getting mad at me for not looking at the chat box is weird, considering this is a building stream and like, you know, it's clearly something I'm doing. I don't know. It's weird. But I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna stare at it when I'm looking at this. Yeah, this is how you make leaves. Or
yeah, asking serious questions about how to build.
how you paste leaves.
I'm
How do
asking
you
you
place
serious-
blocks? You right click.
Okay.
Smart ass.
How to destroy block. It's a building stream.
Or two district. Oh, you know.
Just asking. I'm a curious Minecrafter.
Well. Oh, you should just Google it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's just still
Yeah,
be
you want to go back there again? You want to go there again?
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah? You see?
So
See?
salty.
See? This is a building stream. You're asking a building question. Maybe I should just answer it instead of telling you to go Google it like an asshole.
Alright, you're still triggered.
I'm still very triggered about it because you defended them so royally when you should not have. That's why. And now I just really want to prove to you why were such an asshole for saying
Okay,
that.
fine, you're correct. Okay? It's kind of harsh to just say, "Go Google it."
Yes, especially when you're talking about something relevant and not just like a random stupid question.
Listen.
Like, yeah,
Okay.
if you're just like asking like questions like a 5-year-old, like why, then yeah, go Google it.
You mean what
Like
I'm doing?
I will be stern about that. All right. But
aren't
if you
supposed
are
to be
asking
reading
questions, relevant questions in relevant places, and you're getting a go Google it answer, and you're the person who's saying it, you're just an asshole.
And this man works with kids.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm willing to tell people how it is. I'm not gonna be all gooey about things if it's
like if
it's real.
like you're what, coach, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a coach for high schoolers, and I can be real with high schoolers. So
Oh, it's like you're a coach. Like, what do you coach? I forget.
swimming.
Oh, okay. You like swimming?
Yeah. I'm good
Ah,
at it, too.
interesting. You have like a pool or
Sometimes.
something.
I can also coach water polo, and I used to coach water polo for smaller kids for Metro League.
I thought
during the
you know,
summer.
I kind
When
of
I
thought you
lifeguarded,
would.
I coached. What?
You seem. I don't understand how you be able to coach high school. I feel like that would be kind of weird to coach high school at your age because people are
I mean,
older.
it's the school that I went to, and I just kind of, you know, went into it, and then
Like-
I was like, I like doing this, and I'm just gonna keep doing it. And I don't really care what people think.
So
'cause
since
it's
you
fun.
went to that high school before, right? Does that mean like all the teachers knew you still?
Some of
They're
them
just like,
do.
wow.
Like the
Do you
I mean, the
explain
coach
to them what
obviously
you
knows me
do?
because she was my coach when I went there. But like, I don't see the teachers. I'm a coach. I don't go in the school. There's no pool at the school, like here anyway. Like I have to go to a different school.
I see.
School's pool. The other way around.
So then, like,
Um,
I'm trying
So
to
yeah, I
think.
don't really see the teachers, and that's not really a thing that I have to worry about at all. And even the ones that I did see, like that came to the meets, like the athletics director or whatever, he was like a really cool teacher. So it was just like, yeah, and it's not really I never actually had him as a teacher, but he was a cool teacher, you know. So it was even better. So yeah, that's never been an issue. And like the kids that went there when I went there, I coached like a few years after going there, so it wasn't like a big issue with that. Like I was much older than the oldest kids in the team, so it didn't really matter. Not much, but you know, enough where it was like, yeah, they looked up to me, and you know, they'll still see me as older than them because I'm in college, or at least was. But yeah.
Huh. That's fun.
All right, I think I'm pretty okay with this. I'll probably change up the color of the leaves here when we get it back on the server, but let's do that, yeah. Let me just give it a quick run around and make sure I didn't miss any obvious branches before we do that real quick. Just right quick, you know, even though it's not that quick.
Okay.
How's your pillar going? Do tell.
Pretty well.
What?
Pretty well. How's it?
I heard it's in Rumbles or something, like, I don't know.
What? Oh yeah, it's in Rumbles.
I was like, okay, well.
Yeah, I might have
changed
actually did replace all to I don't know what's a weird block 10.
It's all lava now. Lava. It's fine. It's just drooping everywhere.
Yeah, only 2
everything.
Minecrafters know the IDs.
All
Stuff.
Right. Do I have?
Can you name every single ID in Minecraft right now?
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, that's cheating. What are they? I can do that too.
You asked.
Yeah, I can just go and do one calling.
You didn't specify if I had to say the names of the numbers. So yes, technically I can.
I can do that too, man.
So, to be fair, I could probably name most of the numbers that correspond to the names, if that's what you actually meant.
Yeah, that is pretty much right.
1 is stone, 2 is dirt, 3 is dirt, 2 is grass, 4 is like stone or something like that. 5 is wood.
Dirt. Wait, what did you say 3 was?
Dirt.
It's not.
2 is grass, 3 is dirt. No?
Oh yeah, oopsies. I was thinking the grass is considered dirt. Oopsies, my brain.
3 steps ahead, you know.
17 is the logs.
Yeah, obviously I know 17. All of the sub IDs for 17, and like, actually I don't know the like directional sub IDs. That's not something I care about.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's more new. I'm pretty sure, isn't it?
What?
The directional sub IDs are more new.
Like to place a log like in the y-axis versus the x-axis or the z-axis. You can just like everything between, so like 17, 12 and stuff, obviously those are 12 and beyond are like the all-sided, right? But 11 and below are the ones that you would use to orient it on the different axes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
But I don't know though. Like I don't know what 11 is or 10 or whatever. Like I just know that they orient it differently, essentially. And that's the reason that you have to go all the way to 12 just to get to the all-sided, is because there's so many different orientations that you can have, technically. Even though most of them are just the exact same thing.
Until they got rid of like number IDs.
Yeah.
So, hurt my feelings, honestly. I know this so well, and then they just change it. I'm like, oh.
It still work, but yeah.
Sometimes.
Also, okay, no. The biggest problem with them doing that is them having a limit in characters because of blocks like what was the one I said that was like a mouthful in the beginning, the polished blackstone something or another, like any of the ones that have that super long name and then you can also put like a sub ID to it, like place y-axis or place in this way, or waterlog it like a stair or something like that. Like the blacks. Let me just give you an example here. Let me give you the best example I can for now here. So if I were to type this, polished blackstone brick stairs slash set polished blackstone brick stairs, because that's like one of the longest IDs. And if I wanted to add a bunch more of like this long of a name, and then let's say I want to orient this block. Let's say I want to have some that are facing, I don't know, Y or east or something. And then I want to have the same block. I copy it. And then, oh, well, we can add more to it. We could do also, we could do like shape left. We could do waterlogged equals true. And then let's say we want to do something different with the next one. This is one block, by the way. This is just one block. Okay, this is one block. Now, if I want to do this, and I want to add more stairs of this same type, but I want to, you know, just orient it differently, I have to copy this, and then we can, you know, put it all the way over here in this comma, paste it, and we hope that we don't run out of character limits here at some point, because, gosh dang, let's say we want this one to go, let's say right, and then we want maybe, I don't know, let's say we want another one that goes without waterlog true or something. I mean, obviously this is an over exaggeration, but like, I've pasted three blocks, and I have. Let's see how many characters I actually have here. Let's put it down here in the doc. Holy crap! This is 3 blocks, and this isn't even like a simplex or something fun like that where you could put the block multiple times, the same block multiple times, to get like a different effect. The character limit is stupid. They need to get rid of it, or they need to get numbers
okay,
back.
if they got rid of it, it'd have to be like a server option.
I'm saying like they
Otherwise...
need to have an option where you can. They definitely need to keep an option where you can also have number IDs because of this, because of the character limit. Unless they get rid of the character limit,
they should.
This stuff is gonna happen. Like if I were to make a simplex, I obviously I'm not gonna do it with stairs, but like if I were to do a simplex with something like somewhat complicated with like a certain orientation, and I want a different orientation, and then I want another block with a different orientation, like that starts getting really complicated really quick, especially when you start copying those 3 blocks with like, I don't know how many characters is. How do you see how many characters there is in a
I think my recommendation for merging would be to basically just say like get rid of, like, make it so it's like a server option, right? It's like you can get
that would be fine if you could do,
because otherwise if they just got rid of it completely, just imagine you just log on to console, some guy just types like an entire like
infinitely long text.
His entire life story.
Like the concern, but
this is who I am.
But the you know, the obvious alternative to that is not being able to do some commands because you just simply can't. Like if I wanted there to be a complex thing with, I don't know, not necessarily stairs, because stairs is kind of a dumb thing, but like let's say logs even. If I just want like a log facing west and then another one facing like east or something, and I just like, you know, want to have random orientations of logs or something, and I put all that information in there, if I copy those like 3 different blocks just a few times, I quickly run out of character limit or characters to type. I don't actually know what the character limit is anymore, but I have run out trying to do simplexes with like copying the same like oriented block and stuff. So it is an actual issue that has happened to me. So it is.
Oh no, I know how you feel because it's happened to me too.
But yeah, it's definitely a thing. Anyway, sorry, I think I'm still on my. Yeah, there we go. Let's copy this.
So
and I actually don't know if I have it selected right. I'm gonna end the stream after we put this on the other server because I think we've complained enough. Copy that. Let's find a better orientation place here. Let's do it right here. Copy. Alright, and then download. Yes. I would like to download that. Thank you. I would like to do that onto the desktop though. Thank you. All right, and then we can go back to the Builder's Refuge. Refugie. TP. Oops.
You know, there's a
Go.
legendary builder on called Fleet. He's on here. Pretty legendary, goated guy. I wish he was like listening to the stream so that he can hear me say that. And then pretty soon to hear me say, how old is he so I can date him. I'm not,
I see. We simping? We straight up simping? Is that what's
yeah,
happening
I'm
right
simping for another builder in the community.
now? Alright, at least you're willing to admit it, I guess. Alright,
I'd simp over you, but A, you're not a female, and B, I mean, he's not a female either, I'm pretty sure. I mean, but,
let me do this again.
you're too old for me.
Oh wait, that's the... Whoops, I totally screwed up. I didn't do this right.
What'd you do?
I'm not thinking straight. Hold on.
What are you doing?
Pluto, I didn't actually copy or get the schematic of the, whoops, not forest path, streaming. Ah, dang it. Ah, no. Just full screen, okay. Delete, not full screen, okay.
Stop breaking things, please.
I'm trying.
You're trying to break things?
No. The opposite of that.
Okay, sure.
Alright, again, we need to just turn off shaders for this because it is just making things harder to find. Alright. Crap. Where did I fly out? Well, I don't know where I put the tree, so that's great. Let's make this. Yeah, I didn't copy it, or I didn't actually download it when I copied it, so let me just try.
Can I ask a great question that I've always had? Why are there no females in Angel Block Society?
No idea. I am not in charge of who gets in and who applies, so you can tell me.
Why are there no females?
Can't answer that properly, my friend. Alright, well, I'm actually going to die if I don't go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna do that.
They go to the bathroom. What are you doing? I'll entertain people
Right.
with my voice, even though probably entertaining myself. So
Here, look at these fun trees while I'm gone.
where's your trees? His trees are natural. They're very amazing trees. They're the most cutest trees ever. They're pink, they're green, and they're purplish magenta. Trees in the wildlife. They give you oxygen. They give you life. They give you love. They give you everything that you need to survive, besides water. They're very fluffy, sometimes they're green, sometimes they're craziest colors in the world, the craziest shapes in the world. Every single tree has its own personality. Alright, you chop down that tree, you're chopping down a life right there. Gotta hug your trees these days. Gotta just go from there and do your things.
Okay.
Hey, I've been
Holy shit, I feel better.
entertaining your
You've been entertaining, all my
so like,
viewers.
yeah, I basically was explaining like, you know, how like trees are amazing and that they give you oxygen and they're so useful to humanity.
Oh, nice. Well, it's not false. So,
When are they gonna make obsidian stairs?
It seems wrong to me.
Why?
Because obsidian's so hard to mine. Why would you be able to make stairs out of it?
Okay, it's hard to find blackstone, but apparently that's a thing.
Well, blackstone is like a structure thing. Like
Do
it's
you know how rare mossy cobble is?
like meant for that. How rare it is?
Yeah,
No.
pretty rare, man.
I do not.
I'm pretty sure you can only find it in dungeons. I'm pretty sure.
Hmm. Okay, let me, oh, like specifically only in, like where spawners are or something, you mean?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Well, I mean, seems fine. It's not really like a block that's meant to be everywhere. It's mossy cobblestone. It's meant to be like in dungeons, right?
Yeah, so like that's hard to find. So it's not like it's hard to find obsidian. It's easier to find obsidian. It's just
Yeah,
be a
but
little
again,
annoying trying to break it.
mossy cobblestone is just another variant of a structure block. Like it's a structural man-made block, as it were, I guess. Like it's not a naturally occurring thing, essentially, I guess. Like obviously it's naturally occurring in Minecraft, but like it's a block that would have been made by someone rather than just like made by lava going onto water, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's their reasoning, is any block that could possibly have been made by like an entity in the game can get a stair, but if it, I guess, well, that doesn't really make sense for like the stones and stuff, I guess, but I mean they're just stone. I don't know. Obsidian seems right to me just because of how hard it is, personally. Okay, download. Click on it. Yes. Click here if it doesn't start automatically. Save this. Yes. Let me delete the other one really quick. Delete. Yes. Alright. Save. Show and finder. Yes. Alright. There it is. Okay. Coolio. Julio. Now we can go. Nope. Rope. Wrong one. Oops. Alright. Good. Get on. There. Now we can put this where it's meant to be. Gammerrriz. Fastest. Alright.
Oh, it was a good idea to teleport to me. I was flying out.
Well, I found it. Alright. Here we go. And now we go. Just get rid of this really quick and then go download. So we can get the right place here. Yep, that. Alright. Let's go ahead and delete that. Choose a file. This one, yes. Copy, paste, boom. Paste minus A. Yeah. Leaves. Alright. That's cool. Let's make it not ugly. Wood and go replace.
Someone just turned on some sort of tractor, didn't they?
Yeah. I live close to a main road and I can't really help.
Weird time to turn on a tractor, isn't it?
There's like motorcycles and stuff that are loud. Yeah, I definitely do not want to live on a main road ever again, ever in my life. Ever.
Oh, well, why is that, man?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, gotta deal with it for now. All right, I'm pretty okay with how my trees turning out. We might make the leaves different colors, some, or add flowers into it. You know, maybe next time we'll add flowers. Actually, that could work. On top of the leaves. Anyway, how's your pillar gone here?
Working.
Give us
Pretty well, I think.
final update. Oh,
I think you're ending the stream. That's so
ending the stream? Yeah, I said I was gonna end the stream after I put the tree in.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think next time I'll definitely start putting flowers in it and stuff. And what are you gonna do before then or on next time? Looking forward to.
Finish the pillars off, obviously, and actually start making the Tori properly. So it like flushes together and things.
A whole bridge across, eh? All right. Nice. Not that way. That way. All right. Cool. I think that sounds like a solid plan. I hope that I can make the rest of it look as natural and stuff too here. I don't know if I want to go as crazy with the vines and stuff as the
original
one you showed.
Yeah, I want to do like actual
extra
vines, like proper vines, like
vines
that are like made of full blocks, right?
Yeah. That's sort of what I had in mind too. So, alright, we're on the same page. Alright. Well, sounds like we got a plan. Look forward to that for next week. And with that, I am sure you know how the buttons work down there by now, so click them as you please. And if you guys have any builds or whatnot that you want me to look over in the beginning of the streams, put them on the Builders Refuge Showcase. That's the best place for me to see them. And yeah. If you have anything to say, Gammerrriz, say it now or forever hold your peace.
I don't know what to say. That's my piece.
Alright, just peace. That works too.
Peace.
Thank you all for watching. Pluto out.